There we go. There we go. There we go, YouTube. I got you going. So, welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to have a braid and band session. Feel free to do your twists. Also, if you're taking your braids out or your twist out, take them out. You can also do a scalp massage if you like to. I'm actually, can you hear me now, though? Let me see. Give me a one if you can hear me on YouTube. Um, I'm actually going to be um, braiding and banding my hair for my shampoo, but I didn't want this to be. Can you hear me on YouTube? Give me. Oh, can you hear me on YouTube, Miss Duchess? Make sure. Hey, Instagram. Okay, so I'm actually going to be doing my braid and band session. And what's so funny about this braid and band session, I go through this with myself all the time, Instagram. I have such great intentions on shampooing my hair, but let me tell you what happens most of the time. Most of the time, once I get the twist in, I goes to sleep. Okay. I goes to sleep and I end up shampooing it the next day. So yes, I didn't want this session to be just about locks. I love supporting just natural hair, whichever way you're trying to wear it. So if you're taking out your braids this evening, that's fine. If you just want to oil your scalp and get a massage going, that's fine. The important thing about this is a lot of times when we're dealing with our natural hair, we actually feel like we're in this all alone. You know, we feel like that, oh my gosh, it's going to take me 2 hours to go through this, and I got to detangle and I got to twist. But that's the reason why I'm here today. I should have been doing this a long time ago because I've been braiding and banding and twisting my hair for the past 4 years. We can get together and do this together so it's not so much of a chore. So if you're detangling, you're welcome. If you're taking your braids are loose, your twists are loose, your twist down. If you're braiding your hair, if you're doing anything like that, then we want to do it together. And I appreciate everyone for checking me out on Instagram and on YouTube. I'm trying to stream on both for the first time. And I was a little late because I went to sleep after work. I mean, you'll get to an age one day where you appreciate a good nap. Okay. That's better than a nap. Okay. A nap. When you appreciate a nap after work, you gonna get there one day. So I got off at 4, and it was a long day of straight working, and I took me a nap. And you know how when it's cold in your house and you get up under the covers, yeah, that nap was extra good. Like I was getting ready to continue. Like I was ready to turn over and go on to the second leg of the nap, but I said, no, let me get up and do my hair. So my intentions. Oh, Miss Duchess. My intentions were to start at 8 o'clock, but I'm running a little late. So let me show you what I usually use. I usually use these rubber bands, and I got these off of Instagram and not Instagram, Amazon. But when I first started my locks, I didn't like using rubber bands. And the reason being is because they are too hard to take off the ends of my hair, especially since I have, nubs. I don't have fingernails anymore. Since I moved, all my nails are gone. So I got to work on getting those back. But I would just end up seeing pieces of hair in the rubber band. So that's why I didn't like really using rubber bands. But since I've gotten my hair cut, I can use these rubber bands and I just wrap them around 2 times. And I just use a clarifying shampoo, the Suave. But I also have this one that I purchased from Target. And sometimes I use this one. I think this is like a kitty shampoo. It says clarifying shampoo. Is it for kids? I don't know why. Yeah, it says organic kids. So that's why I thought it was a kitty shampoo. But it's just a clarifying shampoo. And I just mix it with water. But today I have these samples from the Video Loctician. And I ain't say on my video, but I actually purchased 3 packs of those lock jewelry from her over the time. And every time you purchase a pack, she send you samples. So here are shampoo bar samples. And so I want to try these shampoo bars. And the reason why I wanted to try them is because she gives you a sample of oil too. And I got on a bunch of lights for YouTube, so you might can't see it. But I put this oil on last week or a couple of weeks ago, and my hair was so soft. So I've gotten two. This one is gone. So I've gotten two samples from her. So today I want to try her shampoo bar. One is black soap and goat milk, and the other one just says Lock Love soap bar. But before I get into the bar, I'm going to use just some water. I got all these bottles. Are y'all like me? Y'all got bottles like this? And I usually forget what's in the bottle. But this one I know is shampoo because it's got bubbles. So it's probably my dandruff shampoo and some water. And I do use dandruff shampoo sometime. I use Nizoral. That I got this off Amazon too, because I didn't want to have to run around to different stores to pick it up. But I got the dandruff shampoo, and also I have seborrheic dermatitis. I haven't had a problem with it because when I had a flare up 2 times, I've only had 2 flare ups. I went to a dermatologist and they gave me all the stuff to use, and it takes care of it right away. But to prevent me having an issue every now and then, I'll go ahead and hey y'all, Instagram. I'll go ahead and use this dandruff shampoo every month or two, once every 2 months or something like that. Hey everybody on YouTube, Marquita, Duchess Kiki, I appreciate y'all stopping by. So yeah, I'm gonna start with a shampoo bottle, and feel free to start with wherever you are. Now I'm up under the light, so I'm getting kind of warm now. But I am celebrating my 3rd. Wait a minute, hold on. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? YouTube, Instagram, how y'all doing? Well, in my state, they opened up this evening. They opened up my state this evening. However, it's kind of tricky because they're leaving it up to the counties to fully open. So my state is open, but in one of the counties that I am near is open, but the county that I work in is not open. So one county moved to stage 3, and one county decided not to move. So I don't know how this going. I don't know how this going to fare, because I actually have to go from my county to the other county, like on the 15th and 16th, to go to a doctor's office to help train some people at a doctor's office. So I don't know how they're going to keep things down when we got to go in between these counties. So is your state fully open where you live at now? I don't know about Virginia, but I heard Virginia schools was getting ready to start up in some areas. So that's what's going on with this. I can't believe we've been almost all summer. We went all summer being locked in the house. All summer. So I don't know if people only do this with sister locks, but I'm sure that when you first get your locks, you might have to, be careful with them. So I have to go back to braiding and banding because I got my hair cut, and she told me that I could just band the ends, which would mean just putting them together like this and put a rubber band on, fold it up and put a rubber band on the end. But I'm so used to braiding and banding that I just go ahead and do the little twist. Plus, if you're new at this gives you a hairstyle too if you haven't figured it out. When it's your shampoo day, I'm going to go ahead and do a twist. Oh, it's virtual in Virginia. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Virginia's going to start virtual. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the end. So, yeah, we're going to kick the Willy Bobo while we sitting here getting our hair together. And I was saying it's so funny. Normally when I do this, because it's so much of a chore, a lot of times I'll do my hair and just go to sleep and end up shampooing it the next day. And there have been times where my hair has been like this for a couple of days. I just put a hat on or something and just go on about my business because I don't feel like dealing with it. One day, we all gonna have some of that big luscious hair like natural 85, and when you put twists in it, you can make all types of styles with the twists. I saw one of her videos yesterday. Oh yeah, it was about her melanin product line, and she was showing me her head wraps. I was interested in those, but I had to hold myself back because I have a whole container of head wraps, and I don't know how to use the wrap yet. Honey, I do not. Look at this. These things is coming apart. And a lot of people ask me, do you take your hair down when you get through shampooing your hair? Yes, I do. But if you're new to this, you can create a style when you do your braiding and banding if you just leave your twist in and you let it dry, because you can take it a loose and you'll have like a little curls in your hair. But I don't be interested in no curl. Ever since, dealing with this stay in the house is different from everybody. I don't feel motivated to do anything about as far as fixing myself up. That's why every now and then for work, I make myself put on a dress and put on some makeup and do some stuff like that, because sometimes we've been stuck in the house for so long, you could be discouraged for, making yourself up for yourself. See, these back ones are trying to come loose so fast, so I'm trying to hurry up and twist it and put the rubber band on. And I only do it twice. That way, when I get ready to take them out, I know I only have to go around twice to take them out. So if you're detangling or anything like that, be easy with yourself. Ooh, put my chair down a little bit. Now, we got this section right here. And I never had to, I've had locks since 2000. That's 20 years. And I had traditional locks at first. And I never had to take care of my hair because I had some of the best consultants. I think I had two consultants. One that started it and got me going for the first couple of years, and one that took me the rest of the time. But they always did my shampoos and everything. So I never really had to take care of my hair until I got these sister locks. So when I'm doing my 2-strand twist, it's a little odd because I'm still learning how to twist myself. I don't know how to flat twist yet. So I'm not sure if y'all know how to flat twist, but I don't know how to flat twist yet. And I think I have done the Bantu knots once. And honey, I almost killed myself trying to sleep in them things. I know I did something wrong. It wasn't the Bantu knot. It was the Renee trying to do the Bantu knot. Now this one looked kind of thick. So I'm going to go on and put 2 on there. But I just need something to get me through a shampoo. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times I miss one or two strings of locks in the back. But one thing I got out of staying at home is that I did start to walk. I walk, this is my third week of walking at my new address. Let me say that, because at my old address, I walked too, not as consistent as I have been. But the past 3 weeks, I've walked 4 days a week, 2 miles. And this week, I didn't get my 4 days in. I got 3 days. And that's because my hip was hurting yesterday. Kind of strange. I've never had pain in my hip, but my left hip was aching. I wouldn't say hurting, it was just aching. So I don't know. That might be the first sign of arthritis or something, because my left hip was aching all day yesterday. And then when it got time for me to go to bed at night, I had to take some Tylenol and Motrin because I couldn't deal with that aching no more. So I didn't get up and walk today. But I'll be back on it next week. Woo! How y'all doing with y'all? Y'all, I'm scared to turn around. Look, there go one right there. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's just gonna freestyle on its own. It's gonna freestyle on its own. Okay. And I didn't really wear a middle part until I got my hair cut. Before, I would never wear a middle part. Drinking kombucha. But since I had my hair cut, I can go with that middle part. Because it gives me an automatic hairstyle. When I go with my part, it's like I don't have to do much. Like my hair is already in a style. So we're going to do this. There we go. So yeah, I'm celebrating 3 weeks walking. And I actually got to, my doctor threatened me talking about we only going to fill 1 month of your prescriptions because it's time for you to come in and have another appointment. I said, dang, y'all going to hold somebody medication over their head because, thank you so much, Duchess, because they decide to stay in the house and quarantine. Like I didn't go to I usually do all of my doctor's appointments in April around my birthday. And if you're on YouTube, I got Instagram going too, if you see me looking down. But, and I'm Rich Roots on Instagram. So in April around my birthday, I line up my dentist appointment, my heart doctor appointment, my general practitioner. I just line up all the doctors, my mammogram, everything I try to do around my birthday, because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to take some time off for my birthday. And why not go ahead and get all my my eye doctor. Yeah, I got to get my eyes checked. So the dentist was closed. So that was okay. I didn't have to worry about them. The eye doctor, they ain't worry about me either. But this there medical doctor, they sent a letter in the mail. Time out. We only gonna give you 30 days worth of medicine because you need to come into the office or you need to have a doctor's appointment. So I said, well, is he doing virtual visits? Because I don't want to go into no doctor's office. And when I had my surgery, I had herniated disc surgery. The surgeon did virtual after the surgery. So I never had to go back to that doctor's office anymore. So if these doctors out here ain't got up on it and can do a virtual visit, I don't have time for it. And so the last time I saw this specialist, which was probably last year this time, I only see him once a year. I said, so when you going to start offering virtual visits? And he said, I got to learn how to use it. I bet you learn how to use it now. I bet you learn how to use it now if you still want to make money. And so, yes, they sent me the link already to my virtual appointment that's going to take place in 2 weeks. I said, these doctors is something else. They are something else. They know it's a whole world pandemic going on. And because they going to work, they're gonna think we just gonna take time to come out of our house. If you ain't sick, why you gotta go to the doctor? That's the part I don't understand. So I told the doctor, I said, look, I told the doctor nurse, I said, ask the doctor to send my lab papers to LabCorp. So if you ever had blood work done before, like every year you get like a CBC, they check your cholesterol, your chemistry, all that. I didn't want to have no doctor's appointment and you don't know, because they don't know what's wrong with you. Let me just go and break this down in case people don't know. Doctors don't know nothing wrong with you until they see that blood work or that x-ray. A lot of times they don't know what's wrong with you. So I don't want to take no time going up in no doctor's office if I ain't had my lab work, because you ain't gonna do nothing but say, yeah, you looking good, blood pressure, go get your LabCorp and get your labs done, right? So I said, go ahead and put my lab work at the LabCorp. I'm going to get my labs done before I come see you. That way, when we sit down and talk, we have something to talk about. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, that's a piece of jewelry. So, yeah, they're going to threaten me to hold my damn medicine if I don't go to the doctor. So I got a doctor's appointment coming up. And I also have to travel for the first time. Now, I have traveled since we've been quarantined, but unfortunately, it has been to attend funerals. Now I have to travel for a lecture that I had signed up for back in February. Going to this lecture in Georgia. And this will be the first time I've really been to Georgia in a long time. I drive through there when I have to go on a cruise down to Florida, but I never really stopped in Georgia. So I'm excited about that. That is coming up in week after next too. It's just a weekend trip though. I think I leave on a Thursday and come back Sunday or Monday or something like that. So I'm excited about that. And I'm not doing no more traveling. I'm not doing no traveling until this bug is gone, because like everybody been saying, we get ready to move into flu season now, and the flu might be 10 times worse than it was, on top of what's already out here. And I'm not trying to catch nothing. I already have a scratchy throat since I had my surgery, and every time I clear my throat or have a little cough, people think I got the bug. But I had my whole throat slashed open, so I don't have the bug. So I hope y'all getting y'all detangling on. You taking your braids out. Look at this, y'all. I've been running my mouth, and I'm almost finished. Almost. So I had some kombucha here by my bedside, and I forgot to drink it while I was laying, in my bed a little while ago. So I gotta drink this. I think this tastes really good when it's nice and cold. Mine is a little warm now, but it costs too much to waste, so I'm sure gonna drink it. And y'all know my fat ass gotta be eating something. I mean, on camera it look like ain't nothing going on, right? Ain't nothing going on. Look, watermelon. Rose flavor kombucha. Instagram said try the rose flavor kombucha. I didn't know they had a rose flavor kombucha by the same company. Oh, I bought a case of this because I like the cayenne pepper. This is the lemon ginger, but I like the cayenne pepper one. Those are my two favorite. So I bought a whole case. And if I'm not mistaken, this company's in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. But I was thinking about sending my son a case, but I don't know which flavors he like. And he's away at school right now. Oh, the same company. Okay. He's away in school right now for the military. So I can't, it's limited what I can talk to him. But I think he said he liked it. He bought some, and I don't know which kind. Like, I don't like those fruity flavors. I like flavors that's going to help my gut. Rose flavor. I'm gonna look for that one because the grocery store have them. I'm gonna look for the rose flavor kombucha and see what that's talking about. Hey Puma, welcome. I just thought I would start coming on here every now and then and taking time to twist my hair online because, we haven't been. I grew up in a time where you would never see a black woman on TV. Unless they was in a movie playing like, the bad mama jamma, or she playing the sex object or something like that. You would never see her on makeup or hair type products and things like that. And so sometimes when we dealing with our hair, we get discouraged because we by ourselves having to do it. So I thought I would come online instead of me being by myself trying to do the twist, or you by yourself taking your braids out. We could just do it together. So next time I post, y'all make sure y'all have some, or you could be doing your daughter's hair or your son's hair, taking braids out, and we could just do it together. So I got mine in, y'all. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people who are my age will remember that. And that's why I get so upset when people say, oh, you just like to take pictures of yourself. I've had people to tell me that. You just like to why are you always taking pictures of yourself? And I try to articulate. Sometimes I talk to people, but sometimes I just don't waste my time, because there was a time when you would never see a black woman on a shampoo bottle with makeup in a magazine. There was a time you would never see us, and you definitely wouldn't see us enjoying our textures, enjoying the way our hair looks, talking to one another about how we're able to overcome, the knots that we get in our hair, or how we can accentuate our twists and things like that. So it's really like a celebration time. We as melanated people, we always like to come together and do things together. So that's why I take pictures of myself, to encourage the little girl or the little boy who may not be feeling good about themselves. Let them see somebody that looks like them, that's encouraging, or with their hair sticking up on the side too. But it's not stopping them from doing anything that they want to do in life. So that's why I come online, and it's only a certain group of people that will understand. Is when you go back in history and you see from where we came from. A lot of times we were used as images to make money off of. We were exploited and things like that. So I'm somebody's kinky girl's hero. I'm some little child's hero, just to come online and play with my kinks. So now I got my twist done, and I want to try this shampoo out. These are shampoo bars by the Video Loctician. Yeah, show the baby some love. Thank you so much for letting me know about that kombucha. It's a rose. Oh, you just found my channel. Make sure you subscribe and check me out. I have a bunch of content. I'll give you a sneak peek. I've already filmed my empty apartment tour, but I have a couple of other videos that need to lead up to it, because I was filming on my camera and my iPad, and I got to put all these clips together. So yeah, make sure you check me out on YouTube. Same name, Rich Roots on YouTube, where we celebrate melanated beauty, kinks and tresses, and all types of things like that. Just to give, put our little slice in there. And plus wisdom. I got 50-some years of wisdom. So if you have mature women in your family who want to walk away and want to celebrate their kinks, tell them to come on over here so they can see some kinks too. The other thing I found out, that if you have one of those combs that's got the little metal end, that's good for taking the rubber bands out. That's one reason why I never like to use these rubber bands, because I couldn't hardly take them out. But one of those old-fashioned combs with the metal end, do they call it a teaser end? I don't know what that metal end is for, but they're good for taking those rubber bands out. So I have all the standard Sisterlock products, but I don't feel like using them this week. I used them last week. So this week I want to try this shampoo bar. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to squirt my scalp. And I know a lot of people do this. They shampoo their hair like this. I did it the last time. I actually like it because you get the shampoo directly on your roots. This is just water and shampoo. But I'm going to get the bar too. I've never used a shampoo bar. She gave me a bar sample. And I'm going to put this on my roots too. And then when I get in the shower, all the suds go down and clean the hair. But I make sure I get my scalp first. That feels so good. I don't know why I didn't use this spray bottle method before. Like when I first got my Sisterlocks, I would just do my twist, and I used an applicator bottle with shampoo in it, and I just did my shampoo with an applicator bottle. But I really like using this. You see how that sudsed up all quick? And if you're using any type of medicated shampoo, like I say, I use the dandruff shampoo sometime. But if you get medicated shampoo from your dermatologist, you know it has to sit on for about 5 minutes before you rinse it off. So this is to use a squirt bottle. Is that really the name of this? What they call these bottles right here? I'm always getting up on here and don't even know. I make up my own language. Do everybody else say squirt bottle? Let me know. I don't know what I say. I call it a squirt bottle. I don't know what this is called. But let me tell you, look at it. This is getting right into my scalp. And shamelessly, when I get through doing this, I'm going to go in there and shower my hair. We get ready to end it up. I'm going to go shower my hair. I'm going to rinse it out. And then I'm going to put this Turby Twist on. And I'm going to go to sleep with the Turby Twist. I'm going to go to sleep. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to have a Turby Twist on. I might have a towel on too. And I'm going right to sleep. I'm going to wake up in the morning and my hair still probably going to be a little damp. But I don't care. I really don't care. It's going to be clean. It is going to be clean. Well, I really appreciate y'all for checking in on me tonight. I hope that we can do this again another time. Thank you so much on Instagram for all of your advice. Thank you for checking me out. We just having some fun in our hair. And I will see you on the next time that I come live. I hope to do this weekly so that, you know, everybody get a chance to play in their hair and twist and detangle with me. This is your girl, Renee. I will see you on the next one. Peace, riches.